Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th episode of the UCN tutorials. So, next we need to do this right here. There are 3 animatronics that require you to buy plushies in one of the cameras. Now, the big question is, how could you get 60 coins in time to be able to satisfy all 3 of these guys? What if I told you you don't have to? They are very interesting because they have a special AI to where they will not attack if you're on the camera they show up in. That is camera 02. They will not attack you as long as you stay there. And I call these animatronics that require you to buy the plushies, I call these animatronics the plushie animatronics. So there you go. These are the plushie animatronics. And how do they work? Well, that's simple. They will not attack you if you buy their plushies, but there's one thing that new players don't realize about them. So there are some things to keep in mind. Once they enter into camera 02, if you change out of camera 02, they will instantly attack you and kill you and jump scare you instantly, the instant you switch out. But I will mention something that will kind of combat that when you're doing 50-20 mode. So let me start off with this. Right now I have all these guys enabled. There we go. Camo 7 is where you can buy these plushies. As you can tell, there are the 3 plushies you can buy. Right now, Camo 2 has no one, and here's the fast coins. So, for the first bit here, they aren't showing up at all. Like, literally at all. It's weird. But they aren't showing up, right? It's weird, right? They should be showing up. Except they aren't. They don't show up until a certain time. If you are on camera 02 before 1 minute, 49 seconds... No, if you are at the camera before 1 minute, 4 seconds, and like 470 milliseconds, basically 4 or 5, you're fine. Technically, it's if you're there at before 105, but the game's weird. Right now they aren't there. Now you are. And now they can attack. You notice, right now he's right there. He is obviously right there, and he's in jumping position. So you'd expect him to jump scare me if I get out of the camera right now. He ain't jumping me. That is because he cannot jump me. As long as you have it on camera 02, he will not jump you. None of the plushie animatronics will. However, there is one thing about that, because you think, how could you do the extra stuff in 50-20 mode with that in mind? First of all, the animatronics aren't in attacking position. The plushie animatronics are not in attacking position until 105. Secondly, there is a built-in mechanic that is pretty important about this game, is that for 20 seconds at 1 AM, 3 AM, and 5 AM, they will not attack. Just for 20 seconds, a 20-second time frame. Like, watch it. There you go. I just switched out. Why am I not dying? Let me go back. I didn't get killed. Okay, that's weird. Am I on camera right? Okay. Okay, so that's weird. Why didn't I get attacked? Well, let me wait till 2:40. I'm gonna try and like wind up the music box, right? So, jump scare warning, get ready. There you go.
I guess you forgot about me.
Basically, like I said, for 12 AM, they do not show up at all. All 12 AM do not show up. And this game's hours run at 45-second intervals. Meaning once it reaches 45 seconds, it's 1 AM. Since it's 1 a.m., there is 20 seconds for you to do whatever you want. After that, you have to go to Camo 2. Which is why, since you have 20 seconds, once you reach 1 a.m., it goes from 45 seconds to 1 minute and 5 seconds. Over that time, you can do whatever you want. But once it's 1 minute and 5 seconds, you have to get out, just leave. These guys will not attack as long as you're at camera 02 in the times they are in attacking position. So, they're actually pretty easy to deal with. All you have to do is just do the stuff you always do in 50-20 mode, and then come back and, well, just go back to camera 02. Like for instance, if I were to set up 49-20 mode, when I go at the very start, you notice, right now they aren't attacking, right? You notice I just moved my camera over to Camo 2, right? That is purposeful. I quickly did that for a reason. Let me just play this out until I go into the camera. I'm gonna skip over this.
Don't get distracted.
Get a little dark in here. Okay, that was a mistake, but anyways, yeah. Now, if you watched the first episode, you'd be confused to why I just died to Freddy there. That's because I opened the doors before I got out of the camera, and I died. A simple mistake, but yeah, there you go.